Okay, we're going to do a quick little unboxing. After that last one, we got Shield Dread, the Whispering One, and Elish Norn in March of the Machine. I was like, why not? Let's delve into Phyrexia. All will be one. We seem to keep going backwards, so let's do it. So we got two of these little boxes today. They were pretty cheap. So I went ahead and grabbed these. Here we'll open them up, see if we can get an Atraxa, an Elish Norn, another Shield Dread. I'm really hoping to get some stuff, some white cards for a human deck that I'm building for Caesar. Now, obviously Phyrexians are not humans, but Grand Cenobite is a pretty damn good support card for white, so I'm hoping to be able to open her up. And if I get Atraxa, I may go ahead and build a white, blue, black, green deck. Ooh, that's cool. So let's go ahead and rip both of these open. This was a really cool set. Honestly, I might, once we get done with Baldur's Gate and Forgotten Realms and March of the Machine, start delving into this one as well. I'm already looking at some set boxes and draft boxes to open up. So, take a look at the dice. Ooh, yes, we got the green one. Finally, I've been wanting a green dice for so long. That is beautiful. Even has like little splotches on here, so let's see. There's little toxic pieces. All right, there's the symbol. Let's see what we roll. 7. All right. Okay, so we're going to save the promo card for last. Look kind of spicy, so I'm hoping it's good. So we got 6 packs each. Let's go ahead and just open them both up. And we will do this almost like a booster box unboxing, just on a smaller scale. So it'll be 2 sets of draft. Yeet. Let's see what our other dice is. Ooh, is that yellow from March of the Machine? Symbol again. 7? 4. Damn. Okay, again, we're going to save these for last. Don't even want to know what the hell is in them. Alright, let's get to ripping. Let's see what we can get out of here. I am very excited to open these up after getting Elish Norn and Shield Dread out of the last one. I'm hoping we can pull at least a few mythics out of here. Might start a Phyrexian deck like I said in the last one. Here we go, starting off strong with this Crawling Chorus. Predation Steward, Shrapnel Slinger, Cool Grimnarch. And I will go through all these later. If you want to check out what these cards do, by all means go ahead and pause the video. Terramorphic Expanse for a land card, okay. And then we got Armored Scrapegorer, Transplant Theorist, Vivisection Evangelist, and Zenith Chronicler. Ooh, God, these lands are so pretty. And then the Phyrexian Mountain. And then a Phyrexian Horror token. Alright, we'll do one of each. Mix it up, see what we get. Midweb Strider, Charge of the Mites, Titanic Growth. That'll be a good little instant card to throw into a green deck. Blazing Crescendo, Nylaine Greer, Bone Picker Scourge, and the alternative art, the Autonomous Furnace. You can draw a card with it, that's always nice. Furnace Skull Bomb, Contagious Vorak, Chittering Skitterling. That is an eyeball. That is terrifying. The artwork for this is so good. Oh, that was a uncommon, common. Oxidizer Finisher, Minor Misstep. And we got a Miglaw's Maze Crusher in Gruul. Little Phyrexian Beast card. That looks good. And a Planar Disruption in foil and a Phyrexian Island. Oop. Oh, let's fix that. Doop. There we go. Alright, back to the second box. Yeah, these were getting pretty cheap in my local LGS. They had 2 left, so I went ahead and picked up both of them. Just so we go ahead and open them, see if we can get anything good. Bring the ending. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. for 2 mana. That's not bad. Counter that spell instead if its controller has 3 or more poison counters. So you would just counter it completely. They wouldn't get to pay the 2. Pretty good. Offer immortality. Target creature gains death touch and indestructible until end of turn. Again, instant 2 in black. Pretty good. Maze Skull Bomb. Okay. Back to the uncommons. Nimrazor Paladin. Toxic 2. Enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your hand to the graveyard. From the graveyard to your hand. I got that right, just backwards. Rebel Salvo and a Soulless Jailer. Phyrexian Golem. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 sets of alternative arts for these. That's cool. Really hoping to get an Atraxa or an Elesh Norn. If we get a Shield Dread or something else. I don't even know what's in this set, if I'm being honest. We're just opening these because thought it would be fun. Okay. Looks like Nahiri in this art. Additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Not terrible. It's a pretty damn good little common card. Again, it's always in 2 mana. Like, they're really damn good cards in this set. Tap enchant creature, then proliferate. So if you want to proliferate it, deck, that might be good. Tejas Vorak. Complete Devotion. Target creature you control gets 2/2 until end of turn. If that creature has toxic, draw a card. Autonomous Furnace again. Ooh, Tamiyo's Immobilizer. Tamiyo? Cankerbloom. That's a card I need for my Golem deck if I ever get around to doing it. Cephalopod Sentry. Glisa. Sunslayer. Okay. Phyrexian Zombie Elf. In Black Rain. Damn, what's the name of that again? I'll think of it here in a minute. Okay, Phyrexian Might. 3, 4, 4. So we're back here. Alright, we got Leonin Lightbringer, Maze's Mantle, Volt Charge, Whisper of the Dross, Ichor Synthesizer, Orthodoxy Enforcer, Zealot's Conviction, Flash, enchant creature gets 1/1 corrupted. As long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, enchant creature gets an additional 1/0. Okay. The Fair Basilica, this is a card I kind of wanted. Again, another pay 2, draw a card, just like the Furnace. Gitaxian Raptor. Not Rapper, Raptor, Jesus. Infested Flesh Cutter, this is mimicking the other swords, like Sword of Feast and Famine in the artwork. That's pretty neat. Equipped creature gets 2/0. If it attacks, create a 1/1. Oh, this will go good in my deck. It's a token deck. All tokens getting created into angels. So that'll be pretty good. Oil counter on it. And Argentum Masticore. Forest. And either Phyrexian Might. Alright, back on this side. Alright, Furnace Strider, Duress. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it, and they discard it. Decent for 1 mana. You gotta know that they have it, though. There's a battlefield, create 2 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature tokens with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block. Prophetic Prism. There's a battlefield, draw a card, add 1 mana of any color. So it's literally just a better Arcane Signet, because you get to draw a card off of it. Nice. Surgical Skull Bomb. Phyrexian Atlas, I was hoping to get this. Pay 3, add 1 mana of any color. Pretty neat. Again, a little Arcane Signet for Phyrexians. Is that an uncommon? That's a common. Wow. Venomous Brutalizer. Atraxas Skitterfang. Okay. There's a battlefield with 3 oil counters on it. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may remove an oil counter from this card. When you do, target creature you control gains your choice of Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, or Lifelink until end of turn. Neat. Feed the Infection. Oh, this Masticore again. Furnace Punisher in the foil, and a Spiderly Swamp. And a poison counter. Poison and Phyrexian Goblin. Okay. 3, we're back to here. These little drafty packs open up so easily. Good gravy. Titanic Growth again. Blazing Crescendo, Annihilating Glare. Bring the Ending. Mirren Bardache. For Mirrodin! Man, they didn't last very long. When this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 red rebel creature token, then attaches to it. The equipped creature gets +2/1 and has vigilance. Carnivore's Campy, Bone Picker Sturge, the Surgical Bay. Again, so blue version of that, the other land cards, you get to draw a card off of it. Skull Bomb, Skull Slash, Plated Onslaught, Affinity for Artifacts. Okay. Chittering Skitterfang, Char Forger, Black Sun's Twilight. Wanted to see what this one does. Up to one target creature gets negative XX until end of turn. If X is 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. It's an interesting little effect. There's that Rebel token. Alright. Vivisection's Insight, Crawling Chorus again, Predation Steward, Shrapnel Slinger, Stinging Hive Mind, Eye of Malakator, Hexclode Slash, Complete Devotion, Dross Skull Bomb, Phyrexian Dinosaur, Haste with Toxic 3, 5 for a 4/4. Interesting. Alright. Vat of Rebirth, Porcelain Zealot, Necrogen Communion, the Mycosynth Gardens. Okay, I was hoping to get this one. Nice little land card. Add 1 mana of any color. Becomes a copy of target non-token artifact you control with mana value X. Just pay 1, get an extra Soul Ring. And a cat token. Cat token? Okie dokie. For all you players playing your cat decks, there you go. Alright, Gulping Scrap Trap, Glistener Seer, Charge of the Mites, Titanic Growth, Hazardous Blast, Vraska's Fall. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and gets a poison counter. So if you're playing poison, which is the big thing for this set, little 2 mana card to get those poisons up and going. Traxxas Skitterfang, Serum Snare, Churning Reservoir, and Tablet of Completion. No mythics in this, but we did get, okay. So there's our planes and token. Let's see what these are. Put an oil counter on Tablet of Completion. Add 1 mana, activate only if Tablet of Completion has 2 or more oil counters on it. Let's see here. Draw a card, activate only if Tablet of Completion has 5 or more oil counters on it. Okay. Very slow way of doing things. And then Green Sun's Twilight in the foil. That's kind of nice looking. Look, reminds me of the ghost rares that you get in Yu-Gi-Oh! Choose a creature card. Alright, I will read this paragraph later, but if you guys want to look at it, here it is. Go ahead and pause it. Alright. Come on, just 1 mythic. That's all I want, man. If we get boned, it's fine. I mean, we more than made up for our luck with the last one. Getting Elesh Norn and Shield Dread in the same pack. Thrill of Possibilities, Stinging Hive Master, Mesmerizing Dome, Taxium Raptor, White Belly Rat. Haven't seen that one yet. When it dies, proliferate. Alright, Annex Sentry, Expand the Sphere. Exuberant Fuseling. Here we go. Here's a cool little land card. Blackcleave Cliffs. There's a battlefield tap unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. That's a good little card. Swamp. Phyrexian Golem. Okay. Really hoping these promo cards are good because we got kind of shafted on the packs in this one. Furnace Strider, Gulping Scrap Trap. Seen all these. Oxidizer Finisher. Minor Misstep. Counter target spell with mana value 1 or less. Okie dokie. Scheming Aspirant. Ooh, Nissa. There's our mythic. Hell yes. Nissa, Ascended Animus. Legendary Planeswalker. Okay. She costs a lot. Holy cow. So 3, 2 forests, and then either 2 extra forests or 2 life. Will you focus, please? There we go. Create an XX green Phyrexian horror creature token where X is this card's loyalty. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I just realized you start off with 7. You can start with 7 XX green Phyrexian horror creature tokens. Until end of turn, creatures you control get 1/1 for each forest you control and gain trample. That's disgusting. Holy cow, that's a good card. Alright. Very expensive, but I mean, it's freaking green. What do you expect? They're doing nothing but ramping. Something spicy back here, too. Alright. Looks like all the good shit was in the last pack. For both boxes, too. Alright, Tainted Observer. Haven't seen this one yet. Phyrexian Bird. That's creepy as hell looking. Infectious Bite. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Each opponent gets a poison counter. Trawler. Oh, Phyrexian Drake. Enters the battlefield with an oil counter. Gets 1/1 for each oil counter on it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it. Okay, what is this? Kimba, Ka Enduring, a cat cleric. Explains why there was cat tokens. Or another cat enters the battlefield under your control. Attach up to 1 target equipment you control on that creature. Equip creature you control gets 1/1. Create a 2/2 white cat creature token. Alright, so that's what the cat creature tokens were for. And, oh wow, that's just a rare. Okay, so only 1 mythic in both these boxes. Then a samurai token. Wasn't expecting that one either. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. First up, we got a Bloated Contaminator. A Phyrexian Beast. Oops. I can open it. Good gravy. Just a rare card, but it is a pre-release card, so whatever. Deals combat damage to a player. Proliferate. So for your green Proliferate decks, and I will be saving that. I'll be using that here in a minute. And what else did we get? Jor Kadeen, first Gold Warden. Well, I can use this in the human deck I was thinking about making. Gets XX until end of turn, where X is the number of equipped creatures you control, then its power is for greater draw a card. Okie dokie. Decent little commander card. So only 1 mythic this time, but again, I mean, the last several times we've opened these up, we have ended up with like 3 to 4 mythics. I'm not going to complain. We still got a lot of really good cards that I can potentially use in my upcoming deck. This is a really nice Rakdos card. I'll probably put that in my Sauron deck if I'm being honest. But yeah. So, that's going to do it for this video. Keep watching, you guys. I keep saying we're doing Fallout. I know it's not coming out till March. We'll probably do 1 or 2 things here and there in between. I definitely want... Let's see. We want to do a few collector box openings of both Adventures of the Forgotten Realms and Baldur's Gate to kind of finish that up. And then we will be done with those. And then anything that I'm missing, I will just buy singles of. As you guys should be doing anyway. But yeah, this was 2 little pre-release boxes for Phyrexia. Keep watching. And we will have more things coming up as soon as we can, you guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye now.